Locket, a senior account manager at someone, and I've been here for 3 and a bit years.
I'm Dan Moore. I am founding partner and managing director of Studio Output and Found Studio.
So in London at the moment we have 30 employees, and we've just opened a new studio in Sydney where we've got 3 people full time at the moment.
We've got 6 people in Found Studio. Marley who runs Glug, and then around that we've got half a dozen of us across admin, finance, marketing, design team of anything between sort of 10 and 15, depending on freelancers, and then production is 4 or 5 at the moment. So that's the split really, and I think in the last year we've tried to up the amount of creatives we've got in-house on permanent contracts, because that's the area we tend to freelance the most.
So at the moment we use a Google Sheet, so it's live in that everybody can see it remotely and stuff, and the account managers have their own channel so we can talk about projects and stuff when they become free, if designers become free. We've also got a channel with the design directors and founders, so they can channel new business straight into us. Yeah, we use the Google Sheet really to see who's working on what, and we plan it between 2 to 3 weeks ahead.
So we've got a big bulky Google Doc spreadsheet set up, which we've kind of custom built to include every person who's bookable resource, so across design, strategy, copy, whoever needs to be on it. Got all the regular permanent teams on there, add freelancers to it as well. Each of their projects are on there, and then that's manually allocated across the week, normally 4 weeks plus in advance. It gets kind of informally looked at, I'd say daily, by the project director, and then formally sat down with all the producers and the design directors coming to kind of work out, if we've got a pitch coming in, if we've got a project that's moved, if we've got an internal job that needs to come in. So it's making sure that, like all these things, there's as much communication as possible so that it stays as updated as it can. But it's also got that flexibility, because you never know what's around the corner. You never know what's going to come in, whether there's going to be any drama you need to kind of take care of. So yeah, it does the job, but I'm sure it could do better. We still need to get better at allocating actual time from a project into actual time of a resource, but generally people know that they've got resource allocated, but also they've got tasks allocated. I think that's the main thing, so that they know, okay, 4 hours means you've got to get X, Y and Z done by that time, or to the point of that time. And I think that's when we first brought it in, that was the real kind of challenge really, was people understanding that, that time has to have something at the end of it, so it's not just kind of there to be looked after. And I think that's the challenge with this kind of thing, is getting that balance between the creatives, the resource in general, understanding what there is versus being spoon-fed just a kind of bunch of stuff. And I think that's still the challenge with it sometimes, is that you want people to kind of take ownership and think for themselves, but at the same time, you want that level of control from the producers. So I think it's making sure that whatever tool there is friendly, is accessible, but also that everyone's voice is heard, so that I might say they don't need as much time, or they want to do it in a different way. And that's something we've tried to sort of foster over the years, is that some people want to be micromanaged, some people just want to know what their week looks like and they can get on with it however. So it's kind of it's making sure that there's enough nuance in it that people can work their own way.